Hi, folks. Welcome to another Wednesday Wisdom. My name is Anna Hendricks, and thanks so much for being here. This week, I want to talk to you about living a bold life. Why? Because, two, two, 2016 is right around the corner, and man, it's another new beginning. It's another jump in the right direction. And I really want to encourage you to live 2016 the way you've been thinking about living it, right? Every year, right before a new year, we're like, this year I'm going to do this, and this year I'm going to do this. And then at the end of that year, we're like, yeah, well, I didn't do this and this and this. And why is that? It's like we always put off the things that are the most important. And we always put off the things that we think we can handle tomorrow, right? But what I want to encourage you with is to start living a bold life. And to start living a bold life today, not tomorrow, not next week, not January 1st, today. Why? Because the time will pass anyway, right? So, living a bold life for me happens on a daily basis. It's a daily decision. It's a purpose that I try to undertake on a constant basis. Sometimes I pass and sometimes I don't. But I think that it's really crucial for me to get uncomfortable with living a bold life. And by that, I'm just saying that being comfortable doesn't really do much for us. When we get really comfortable, we start being lazy, we start being lackadaisical, we're like, it's okay, it doesn't really matter, but it always does. There's something about living right there on that edge that is just, it just makes you feel so alive, right? So, living a bold life, what does that actually look like? Well, I've got 3 things for you, again, as always. First thing, do something every day that scares you. You've heard this a million times and you're probably like rolled eyes right now, but it's really true. So, what did I do yesterday? I went for a run. I came to a huge intersection, and for whatever reason, my insides just wanted to take off in the opposite direction. I did not want to go through this intersection. It just completely freaked me out. But I made myself. I was like, no, you're going to do this because A, this is on your path, and B, like, why are you going to be scared of an intersection? Like, you're not 5. It's okay. Well, you kind of are 5, but anyway, another discussion. The whole point being is that I made myself go through that. Today, I walked to the post office instead of driving there. I was a little bit nervous about walking because I think I have a little bit of social anxiety, quite frankly. In addition, it looks like it's going to storm any moment outside, and I was just like, what if I get there and da 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 da, all these questions, and I was just like, go do it. So it doesn't have to be something huge. That can be picking up the phone. It could be making a small action like doing something you're not comfortable with, taking a new way home, or it could be something huge, right? Bottom line, start doing things every day that scare you. Number 2, tell people how you feel about them. This is a huge one. When you start telling people how you feel about them, man, do you start living a bold life. And it is only going to become a better life because you're being honest about your feelings. And I'm talking about being vulnerable when, you need to be vulnerable. I'm talking about being honest when you need to be honest. Maybe that's saying like, you really hurt my feelings, you really upset me. Or it's saying like, I've been in love with you my entire life. Either way, it's really time that we start being honest with people about how we feel and, kind of letting ourselves be vulnerable to what may happen afterwards. It kind of goes back to doing something every day that scares you, right? So you could knock out. You could knock out one bird, two. Wait. Anyway, goodness, go on. Number 3, take care of yourself. This is something I'm always talking about, right? The importance of health, of exercise, of eating well. The thing is, you're never, ever, ever, ever gonna live a bold life unless you take care of yourself. Why? Because you're not going to have the confidence to go out and do it. You're not going to feel good enough to do it. You're not going to be clear-minded enough to do it. And it's so, so important. Taking care of yourself should be a number one priority in your life. You should take time to go work out. You should take time to have space by yourself if that's something that you need as an individual. Taking care of yourself only benefits the world around you. So I really, really, really want to, emphasize that one. This is what I have for you today. I again, going into 2016, I just want to encourage you to live a bold life. We only have one, and I swear, I look around sometimes and I just think, I'm like, I see people who are like being lackadaisical about it, and I get lackadaisical about it, And that's just not acceptable because life was given to us and we need to use it and we need to enjoy it. So I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday, a great rest of the week, and that you come back and hang out with me next Wednesday.